In today's video, I will be sharing with you my curriculum choices for my rising third grader for the school year 2026 to 2027. Hi, welcome to my channel. My name is Delight. This will be the first year that I will be homeschooling my two kids. I have four kids. I have an 8-year-old, a 6-year-old, a 2-year-old, and a baby. And for this school year, I will be homeschooling the two older ones. I also work from home. I have a job that I do every morning. And so I am excited to start this homeschooling journey. Here is everything my third grader will be using for the upcoming school year. Let's start with Bible, which he will do every morning. He has this adventure Bible for early readers. And he has a notebook that he will use. So I'll have him read a chapter or two. And then over here, he can draw anything about the story about that chapter. And then I'm gonna have him copy a verse or two, like his favorite verse, any verse that stood out. So that will be for his morning devotion and copy work. Next, we will have handwriting. He wanted to learn cursive, and so I got him the Good and the Beautiful cursive. And it's level 3. But I don't want him to really focus on cursive right now. I still want him to refine his print. So we have the Master Brooks Handwriting A to Z. He used this when I homeschooled him for a little bit in first grade. We finished halfway. So we will still focus on doing this. It's stories about animals, different animals from A to Z. There's facts about the animals, verses, and then he has tracing. I just want to make sure that his penmanship is refined before moving on to cursive. I just got him the cursive one just for fun. Next we have here, again, it's from the Good and the Beautiful, level 1, draw. So these are just drawing prompts. I'll have my child, I'll get him one more of these notebooks, and then he'll just copy each image, and then I'll have him write something about it. So it's like drawing / writing at the same time. I'll ask him to make a sentence or a story using the words here with a drawing. Next up, we have Explode the Code, level 5. This child is still in grade 3, but we will be using level 5. This doesn't mean that 5 is the grade level. This is just the skill level. So for more phonics mastery, we'll use Explode the Code. Next, we have this for spelling. 180 days of spelling and word study for level 2 for second grade. I don't know how my son will like this, but what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have him do this by himself, and maybe for the next few pages, like for this one, he'll do it orally. Next, we have reading comprehension from Rebecca. As you can see my style, I'm eclectic. I use different curriculum from here and there. So this one, he only needs to do this once a week. There's 35 stories. So story here, he's gonna read it, and then at the back he's gonna answer it, then read it and answer it. And as you can see, there's a lot of things. These are all that he will be doing independently: his handwriting, his drawing, his phonics, his spelling, and his reading comprehension. He's gonna do it independently while I am working in the morning. And he will not do everything on the same day. Like I said, I'm gonna spread it out throughout the week. Like he can do this every Monday. He can do this maybe, Tuesday and Wednesday. can do this maybe Thursday and Friday. And these 3, whenever he has free time in the morning or maybe in the afternoon, he has extra. So I just want to make sure that I have things on hand that he can use when I'm working, because he can wake up so early and he wants something to do already and I'm not available yet. At least I know I have this for him. So this is the stack of everything he'll do independently. Now let's go to language arts and math. For language arts, we have, this is Rod and Staff English, level 3. And this is the teacher's manual. So this is the page that is the exact same page as the textbook. So this is not a workbook, this is a textbook. My son will need a separate notebook to write in his answers. And I picked this one because it is Bible-centered. So for example, I'll show you a lesson. Lesson 13 is this whole thing. And then lesson 14. So we can, read this together. And then if he needs to write anything, he'll write on his notebook. For example, this one. And there is a lot that he can copy, so we don't need to do everything. This is a Christian curriculum, so you will see God. You will see God in the lessons. For example, for this one, this is about David, and here, the disciple who betrayed Jesus. So I like it that while my son is learning about academics, he's also learning about the Bible. So this is the textbook. It looks dry, it looks boring, but I will do my best to make it interactive with my kid. This child likes to spend time with me, so he can sit with me, we'll read it together. We can do oral answers or written answers for the questions. And this teacher's manual will really help me. It says everything I need to say. And it's just this for lesson 10. Lesson 10 answers. And then I also have tests. And I also have, this is just thin, just a little bit. And this is the worksheets. So it says here when you need to do the worksheet. For example, this is for lesson 5. This is lesson 4. This is for lesson 7. This is for lesson 9. So not all lessons has a worksheet included. But you will see Bible stories in here. You will see Jesus everywhere. So I love that about this curriculum. And I got him the worksheet. Again, I have babies that I take care of. So just for those times when we are doing school and I needed to take care of a baby, then I'll give him worksheet and he'll do it by himself. So that's for English. Next, let's talk about reading. For reading, I have him BJU Press Readers. This one comes with a workbook, but I didn't get that one because he already has a lot of workbooks to do. So this is just readers for him. I love this curriculum because of the variety of literature you will see in here. There's fiction, fantasy, informational book, poetry, and then there's Bible stories. It is colorful. My son will be exposed to a lot of different kind of literature. And towards the end, there's discussion questions. And here, this is reading comprehensions where he will write the answers. Over here, I will ask him to answer the questions orally. So we will have to practice his oral communication. We have vocabulary. So that's 2A. I'm willing to show you a flip through of all these books. Just let me know if you're interested. I'll make a flip through. That is reading. And then next we have math. For math, I will be using Math with Confidence Level 3. I got it for only $25 from Facebook Marketplace, so I want to try that one. So I want to see how my child learns math with that. This child is good at math, I'd say. He gets the concept pretty easily, so I'm not sure how he's gonna love the games. But I also have Master Books Level 3. These are just practice sheets and quizzes, and the reason why I got another math curriculum for him is because first I got the Math with Confidence for a really good price, and also I want him to have something that he can do by himself. See, just little activities like this where he can do this while I'm teaching my first grader with math. He can do this on the side. It can be extra practice for him. If there's any day that I don't have the time to do games with him from Math with Confidence, I know that he can still do math and he's still learning because he has this. And it is simple, looks gentle, not too overwhelming, especially for a first-time mom like me. We'll see how it goes. There. So these are all, this is everything. We will be using his Bible devotion, all his independent workbooks, math, and his language arts, reading and English, grammar and writing. This also has writing in it. I'm still thinking of how I am going to incorporate creative writing with this child. I have him the drawing book where he can make his own stories, make his own sentences. For other subjects like science, social studies, music, arts, I'm planning to do that family style. He's going to do that along with his brother. So I'm going to update you on what I will be using. I'm not 100% sure yet. I don't want to overwhelm myself because this will be my first year homeschooling both of them. So I'm thinking maybe every 2 months I'll focus on one subject. We'll see. But if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and please subscribe if you want to see more videos coming up. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.